Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to math. We're going to continue working with these numbers today. Do you remember what they are? What's that number? 13. And this number? 14. Good job. You have been practicing and you are getting so smart. We are so proud of you. Today's lesson's not going to really take us very long. We're going to practice writing the numbers and the words that correspond with the numbers 13 and 14. Let's take a peek. I want you to start by tracing the 13s, and as you do it, make sure you think in your mind of a 1 and a 3, a 1 and a 3. Go ahead and trace those. And if you look up here, there are some yellow Unifix cubes. The top row is a set of 10. They put 10 up there. So we could say 10, 11, 12, 13. If you're still struggling knowing what comes after 10 or after a certain number, you can go back and you can count all of them 1 to 1. Hopefully you're getting a little bit beyond that by now though. So we have 13 yellow counters here. A big thing I want you to notice is the word 13. We talked a little bit yesterday. When you have a T and an H, what does that make you do? When you make that sound, when you put them together, it makes you stick your tongue out. So you will say every time you see the T and the H together. 13 is spelled T-H-I-R-T-E-E-N. 13. Go ahead and trace those. Miss Vogel's board is a little off today, so you'll see that my letters don't look like they're on there, but they really are. Down here on the bottom, we have some blue Unifix cubes. There is 10 in that top row, so let's just say 10. And what's going to come after 10? 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. So 14 is a 1 and a 4. So go ahead and trace those numbers. I want to remind you about making your 4s because I've seen some of my friends in my room, they're doing some retracing. So 14, top to bottom, so the 4 is, top to the middle and slide across. Pick up your pencil and then make another one down through the middle of it, okay? Go ahead and trace those 14s. And last, the word 14. It has the word for and then teen at the end. So go ahead, F-O-U-R-T-E-E-N. Go ahead and trace it. I'm not going to trace it on mine because it looks a little silly with it not being oriented or centered. Okay, let's clap out 13. 13. How many syllables? 2. Let's clap out 14. 14. How many syllables? 2. Good job. All right, friends, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's move on. On this page, I just love seeing these beautiful flowers because we don't get to see those outside right now. It's kind of wintry and cold outside, so it's taken most of our flowers away. But we have the number 13, 1, 3, and there's the word T-H-I-R-T-E-E-N. There is a 10 frame full of 10 flowers, and how many more on the outside? 3. So we would say 10, 11, 12, 13. Go ahead and trace your 13s, and in your mind, remember, say 1, 3, 1, 3. That's how we write 13. Number 2, we have a 10 frame full of blue squares, and there are some blue squares on the outside. What number represents those objects? Do you know? 10, 11, 12, 13. Hopefully you're getting the hang of it and knowing what 13 is going to look like, and you write your 1 and 3. Let's decompose. Let's break it apart. How many 1s are in this 10 frame? How many blue squares are in that 10 frame? There are 10. So your first number in your number sentence should be a 10. Plus, how many blue squares are outside of the 10 frame? They don't have enough to make their own 10 frame yet. There are 3. So 10 blue squares plus 3 blue squares equals how many all together? 13. Stick that tongue out. 13. Very good. 13, a 1 and a 3. You guys are getting the hang of this. You're really good at it. Let's go on to 14. Are you ready? Awesome. Okay. Woo. Here we go. More beautiful flowers. I love this. Now we have some pink flowers. We're talking about the number 14. It's a 1 and a 4. F-O-U-R, 4, teen, T-E-E-N. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Way to go. Go ahead and trace those. And in your mind, remember 14, 1, 4 makes 14. 1, 4. Go ahead and trace all of those. Now we don't have blue squares. Now what color squares are we working with? Red squares, like Metamora redbirds, right? So we have how many red squares in that frame? And there are 10. And there are some more outside, so let's count. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, what does that look like? What am I gonna write first? Tell me. A 1, you're right. And then what? A 4. Good job, friends. 1 and a 4. Make sure you make that 4 right, okay? Now we're gonna decompose, break it apart. How many red squares are in the frame? There are 10, very nice. Plus, how many red squares are outside of the frame? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 10 plus 4 more equals how many? You got it. 14. 14. Very nice. All right. We are ready to go on to our very last page. I told you today's lesson wouldn't take us very long. I see some purple flowers. I'm not sure how many we need to have here. Let's count the purple flowers. I think it's a row of 10, but let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, do you see a 10 up there? I don't either. So we're going to have to circle a number that I tell you. Are you ready? I want you to find and circle the number 13. Do you see it? Remember what it is? 13. It's a 1 and a 3. So go ahead and circle that number. It's right in the middle. That would be 12, then 13, then 14. Well, we don't have 13 flowers. We need to add some to make it 13. There are 10 here. I'm not going to draw flowers. I'm going to just draw counters. You can do that too. Or you can draw flowers, whatever you want. I have 10, 11, 12. Now I have 13. 10, 11, 12, 13. Down here, we're going to work with 14. I want you to draw 14 counters. I want you to draw it the way Miss Vogel's been showing you so that you can visually see that it's a 10 frame and then some extras to go with it. So we would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top row, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the bottom row. You notice I did the 1 to 1. I drew them right underneath. I can draw that rectangle and divide it if you'd like to do it right now. Now I have 10. Do I have 14 yet? I do not. So I've got to add some. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many ones or counters do I have up here? I have 10. So 14, this is where we're writing it backwards. 14 is equal to 10 ones plus, how many ones here? 4 ones. 14 is equal to 10 plus 4. Air high 5 or air high 10. One more time, we missed. Good job, boys and girls. Keep up the great work. I'm so proud of you. Let's count to 14 as we finish. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Way to go. Have a great day.